Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? It is your girl Tasha coming to you on Black Friday. Yes, Black Friday. I know that you guys are out there or you've been shopping. Maybe now that it's 5 o'clock in the evening in the Eastern Standard Time, you're probably back from the stores, or maybe some of you guys are still out there shopping. Some of you may have never went out to shop. You might have just went on the internet. Who knows? But on this Black Friday, day of when everybody realized that they want to go out there and get them a savings, I am coming to you with a question that relates to getting savings. And I'm just like kind of going to wing this because what I know is that a lot of people that I'm trying to share this information with just need to be educated. And I want to tell you, this may be a little bit of a wow to get through this live because I'm really like winging it. I was just like, let me put this together real quick and see what happens, right? But I just want to share and I want to educate. And actually, I want you guys to share this video, okay? And as it says at the bottom, if you are joining in the middle, please go back and start from the beginning and watch the replay. Okay. If you hop on and you got to jump off, come back and watch the full video because this is about educating, okay? Question is, have you ever been in a bad relationship? After bad relationships, what do we usually do? We usually put up walls. We don't give people chances. You got to work a lot harder. And sometimes when we put up those walls, it causes us to miss out on that better person that we're looking for, right? So a lot of these times it's going to be because you got burnt before. And if you guys drop comments or if you have questions, I'll pull them up on the screen. Okay. So say hello to me. Let me know who's coming on. I'm going to interact and talk with you. And I'm going to try to stay on point with what I'm talking about still, too. So I see some people coming on. Hey, guys, welcome, welcome. Um, if you're in a bad relationship and you've been burnt before, then you're very hesitant or you put up walls. And sometimes you put up walls that cost you to miss the opportunity of what is better for you. And the bad relationship that your girl Tasha is talking about, I'm telling you, this is bam, being authentically me. This is some stuff to try to get this knowledge to you guys, to share this information to you guys. Some of you who have already reached out to, and you're kind of like, I don't know about that, Tasha, but that's okay. Okay, we're gonna do this a little bit different way. We're gonna do it the YGT style. Okay, so bad relationships that I'm talking to people about is trying to help them save money. And I'm trying to help people save money through a government backed guaranteed savings when it comes to their electricity, right? But what I'm finding out is so many people have been burned before because they think back to when someone had came to them and said, do you want to save on your electricity? And that discussion was all about changing who your provider is, changing who supplies your energy, allegedly giving you a lower rate that in most cases why people feel burned is because that lower rate that was guaranteed to you was a variable rate in the first place, which meant it can go up and down, but maybe because we didn't read the fine print, right? That we had 3 months of yay, 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 and then all of a sudden the thing just changed, just like it would do if you was in a variable loan or any other kind of variable credit cards. The APR rates go up and down, all this stuff, and things of this nature, right? But what I am trying to share with you guys is a government-backed plan that has nothing to do with what you've been burned with. The government-backed plan is community solar. And it's not about changing who your energy provider is at all, okay? Since we're talking about and we're comparing bad relationships to how people feel about this savings that they could get, I want you to think about this like meeting someone new, someone who doesn't want to change who you are, but instead wants to bring something better in your life, okay? So there's no changing to whoever your electric company is whatsoever, nothing at all. But you're getting this plan that works along with your electric bill. Okay. And while it works along with it, it's going to give you a credit on your bill that helps to reduce the overall cost without changing a single thing about your setup. Okay. And I'm not just coming to you trying to educate you about some random offer. It's not a random offer. This is a government back offer. Now, some of you guys have actually asked me to send you a little bit of email information, a little bit of literature, and some of you haven't even taken the time to read it, okay? Or some of you have said that you want to go and do some research yourself, right? Well, guys, I want to tell you, I'm just going to share my screen for a moment here. Let's see, figure this out. Sharing the screen. And I am going to go to, let's see what I can find here. I'm going to just go to the entire screen. All right. Is it going to do it? Let's see. I think it will. It may look crazy to you guys when I share it though through the entire screen. Uh-oh. Might have to find a better way to do this. First up, I'm going to share with you the Department of Energy website that talks about community solar. Okay. What is community solar? The U.S. Department of Energy defines community solar as any solar project or purchasing program within a geographic area in which the benefits flow to multiple customers, such as individual business, nonprofits, and other groups. In most cases, customer benefits from energy generated by solar panels at a off-site array. Now, what you guys need to understand, and I'm not going to read through all this stuff, but you can go to the Department of Energy website and see it yourself. There are, like this little cartoon is showing here, there are solar farms where people have solar panels set up, and then surrounding neighborhoods are able to subscribe to a portion of the energy in these farms, and thereby it will save you on your electric bill. Okay, that's the first thing. It will save you on your electric bill. And in those cases, guys, when it's saving you on your electric bill, the guaranteed savings from the government in most cases is a minimum of 20 years, and it's 5 to 25%, depending on the area that you're in. And also, there's some additional benefits for people who have low to medium income. Now, the thing about this, and I probably should have mentioned this a little earlier too, is it doesn't make a difference if you own a house. It doesn't make a difference if you are renting, you're in an apartment, whatever it may be. If you're near one of these solar farms, you have the ability to receive solar credits to offset your energy costs, right? So that last one was the Department of Energy, right? So now I want to go and I want to show you, like here in the Maryland area, we have companies like BGE and Pepco as one of the electric companies. And it was funny, I was set up at a trade event sharing this information, and Pepco was also in the house. And when I went over to the table to talk to the gentleman at the Pepco table, he actually had information on the Pepco table talking about community solar. Now, they don't do like I do to help facilitate you finding a reliable solar farm near your house, but they give out the information. So that lets me know I can go to, like here is a Pepco website. You could do your searching. You can look up community solar. They specify, they have it for DC, they have it for Maryland, they have it for other places, but it basically gives you information about participating in the program for renewable energy, um, and how people can actually subscribe to it. So when you have companies like BGE, right? Now I'm going to go over here. That was Pepco. We're going to go over here also to BGE. Let me find that. Again, I am winging this thing here. I'm winging this. Look, same thing. You can find information about community solar through BGE. Do you think that these companies would be promoting something that takes away anything from them? And then you can go to your state websites, right? State websites and find out about it. Here in Maryland, and going back again, share screen. In Maryland, which one is that? Oh, here we go. It started off with a pilot program. That's a picture of a solar farm too. It started off with a pilot program, and then it was made permanent. And here in Maryland, it's one of the few states that's actually guaranteed for 25 years. You can even pull up public information and see solar farms that are up and operating. Even some of them that actually have waiting lists because the word got out, the farms got full, and then other people like, hey, how can I get this guaranteed savings too, right? And then I've been helping people in Illinois actually get signed up. Like I said, depending on what your state is, you can go and you can find the information to verify that this is actually a government program, okay, that supports and help you. I like to say, here's the one in Illinois. It's called the Illinois Shine Program. Again, different solar farms that people can subscribe to reduce their energy costs. And there's different states throughout the country that have passed these laws, and there's more to come. Okay, the bottom line is there's more to come. Um, some people think that it's too good to be true. Well, if you can go to all these government websites, federal and state level, and also to reputable electric companies and find this information on those websites, first of all, that means that is probably is true. Not probably, it's true. It's something that's available and it's something that's going to sweep the country, whether you take advantage of it today or later. It's going to be up to you. But other people are going to get in on these savings, right? Now, some once you get past that part, what some people are concerned about is the fact that when they had that other bad relationship that made them skeptical of anybody telling them that they could save on their electric bill, that most times they got two bills, and when you added the two bills, it was more than what your one bill is supposed to be. It's not like that with community solar. In fact, um, oh, what happened? Oh, I didn't put it back up. Hold on, I gotta find something and put it back up here, guys. Where did I put that at? It was, hmm, not a video file. Okay, slide or PDF. Let me pull this slide up here. Okay, there goes some pictures of solar farms, right? But when it comes to that question about the double billing or, if you're getting billed more, you don't get billed more. This is from the Citizens Utility Board, which helps explain the difference without community solar and with community solar, right? So, looking at the beginning, you see the electric bill for the person is a total of $109, right? But If they subscribe to solar power and they designate or allocate $50 in credits towards that person, and your allocation is actually based on your average monthly charge, okay? So they're going to go back a whole year and look at your average monthly charge, and based off of that, the solar program will designate a certain amount of credits to go towards your bill, okay? So in this case, you see the solar provider designated $50 dollars in credits. I told you that this is guaranteed savings from the government of anywhere from 5 to 25%, depending on where you are. And this example is 20%. So after that, they take off $10, and the total due to the solar provider is $40. Therefore, the bill is $99 instead of $109, right? That's just one example. Here's another example, right? Energy charge for the client, $120. They're allocated $100 in solar credits. It gives them a 10% discount. So when $100 is applied to your electric company, then $20 is left over, and take off that 10%, you get $90. So you're paying $110 instead of $120. Now, I've actually had some people that even said, you know what? That's only $10. And I say, do you go to the grocery store and say that's only $10 when you got to pay $10 for that small bottle of Miracle Whip nowadays? Y'all know how expensive groceries is. So any type of savings that you can get is definitely worth it. And then you got to think about, it's $10 this month, but how much is it in a year? How much is it in 5 years? How much is it in 20 years that most states guarantee this up to, right? This is off of a BGE bill, and this particular person is example on the BGE website showing them being with an Arcadia solar farm. As you see, the bill is $120.55. The credits that they received was $80.14. That means the BGE, the person will pay $40.41. And then with the solar farm, you get your 5% discount, which is $4.01, which means that the total bill is $116.54, including BGE. So what this is showing here is that in certain states, guys, there's dual billing, which means you get two bills. And there's other states that have unified billing, which means everything comes on whoever your actual electric bill is, okay? So in dual billing states, depending on your provider for the solar farm, in Arcadia's situation, they actually take the full payment and they pay your electric company for you. So they're getting paid for their solar credits, they're giving you the discount, and they're paying the electric company for you, right? So the question is, why do you have to pay the solar farm? It's because the solar farm is giving credits to pay your bill. You still got to pay your electric bill, but at no time are you paying more than what your electric cost is. Okay. Again, at no time are you changing anything about your electric bill at all. And it doesn't matter if you have a home or apartment, nothing is being put on your property, okay? It's all done again out from these solar farms. And some people don't even realize, when you see the one, like the one that was like in the picture here, these are all out in fields. However, some people, they're in parking lots. I used to work at Verizon. The Verizon parking lot, they rented out part of the parking lot, and they have solar panels in the parking lot. It looked like to me like they was going to build a garage, but it wasn't a garage. Cars can park underneath of them, but it's a solar farm. A lot of your IKEAs, if you notice all those solar panels in their parking lots, they are related to some kind of solar project. In certain states, you have these solar panels on top of commercial buildings. You never know, right? But the bottom line is that this is available to you, and Through our company, there is no contract involved. There's no early termination fee. State government. I was going to show you one of those. I showed y'all the Department of Energy website. It even talks about that all community solar are set to how much they can charge. So it's not like anybody can inflate any kind of prices on you or anything. The bottom line is that it's giving you a guaranteed discount, 20 years, 5% to 10%, reducing your electric bill, right? So, to those of you who have experienced the bad relationships that dealt with you changing your energy supplier, company, and things of that nature, I am not sharing that with you. I'm sharing with you a government backed benefit that's totally separate from that. Now, I could talk about that too in a whole different aspect, but that's not what this is about, right? Your girl Tasha wants to see you take advantage of this government savings. I think of it as it's no different than when people have given you the stimulus checks or things of that nature. I've never seen anybody turn that back or hand it back to them. What the government is doing, because they want to promote clean energy, they want to make the planet better, then now that this is available to help people. Again, it doesn't matter if you're a homeowner, it doesn't matter if you're a renter, you could be in an apartment, wherever you're at. No one's going to come out and it's not like what you think about regular solar panels. It's not that at all. It's about subscribing in order to get these discounts, okay? So the thing is, guys, like I said, it's going to happen across the country regardless. And just like love, after a bad relationship, time and off is going to matter. If you meet that right person that's going to complement what you already have, like community solar complements your current electric bill without changing it, they're only going to wait so long for you. And in the community solar world, you're not guaranteed to have the same discounts, right? The discount amount could go up or it could go down. So if you're in a state where you're qualified for, I encourage you to go ahead and see what's available to you and go ahead and lock it in for the next 20 years, 25 years in Maryland, though, right? Okay. So, you know, the credits may be available or may not be available. And again, for those who are thinking that it's just too good to be true, some people in bad relationships, it doesn't mean that something better isn't waiting for you. Okay? If you're open to the better opportunity, you just might find it. And I don't want you guys to actually miss out on your ability to save some money and put it in your hand. I mean, $10, that could pay a child's lunch money for the week. I don't even know how much is school lunch now, guys. How much is school lunch, right? I have no idea. It could be 2 gallons of gas, though, or something, right? Who knows what you could use it for, especially as you add it up again over the years, whatever it is. And I'm not saying that $10 is it. Again, they do an average on your electric bill, they allocate credits to you. Um, Most of the time, it's not going to cover the whole bill, but whatever it does cover, you're going to get a guaranteed discount off of that part, thereby lowering your bill. Bottom line, you're going to lower your bill. So if you guys are actually ready to save, or you want to have a little bit more questions, because like I said, I'm just hopping on, just sharing this information right now. As I get further, it's going to be better. Oh, let's see. It sounds very interesting and a good opportunity. It is a good opportunity. It actually is. It is a good opportunity. Anytime you can save any money, it's a good opportunity, right? Especially when you don't have any kind of contract, you don't have any kind of early termination fees and things of that nature. It's like, why not? Other than there was a previous experience that looks similar to this one, the same way when we're in a new relationship. I've been hurt. I don't trust you. You resemble what was going on before. Therefore, I'm going to keep up all these walls. And in some cases, maybe missing the person who's supposed to be there to compliment me just as I am. I'm telling you guys that if you're in a state where this government benefit is available to you, and if you live near one of these locations, this will complement your electric bill and it's guaranteed to save you. I don't care if it's $1 that is saving you or $50 or $100. A savings is a savings. So, again, if you're just coming on, take the time to go back and watch the whole thing. If you want to know whether or not you are eligible for this government backed guarantee, trust your girl Tasha. Reach out to me. I will look it up for you and I will let you know. And I will answer any questions. Again, I've already showed you the Department of Energy website, some state government websites. If I didn't show your state, we can find it in your state too. Once I find out if you're eligible, we could go to your state and figure it out as well. But why not save some money where you can save some money and it doesn't cost you at all? And then I have to tell you, if I'm the one that gets to introduce you to you, one, I get to feel good. And then you get to help your girl Tasha out. It's just a little bit of help, but hey, right? Just like any savings is good, any little bit of money or bonuses that you can add up is good too, because you can always put away for savings, right? So anyway, all right, there you guys have it. Again, I I winged this, but it's all good. Don't let a bad relationship keep you from your savings. Reach out to your girl Tasha. Let's talk about it.